Let's dig into the hidden dangers literally right under our feet. The ground beneath our cities, it's actually writing a story about our past.
So, in Lafayette, Louisiana, a team of scientists decided to actually read that story.
So first up, what exactly were they looking for in the city's hidden history? You see, urban soil is kind of like a sponge. It just soaks up a city's life.
Which brings us to section 2, time for the Great Soil Hunt.
How big of a hunt? We're talking 1,290 soil samples from all over the city.
And they focused on that very top layer, exactly where kids are most likely to play.
All right, so what did they find? Well, the results point to some pretty clear culprits. Get this, 99% of samples had zinc levels way above what's considered natural. And it wasn't just zinc. A whopping 83% had elevated levels of lead too. And here's the kicker. 7% were above the EPA's new, much stricter safety limit. Okay, so where's all this stuff concentrated? The maps paint a very clear picture. The lead map on the left and the zinc map on the right, they're almost identical. And no surprise here, the contamination really followed land use. Industrial zones were worst, parks were cleaner. Which brings us to the big question. What is the real risk to people? To figure that out, scientists use something called the Potential Ecological Risk Index. Basically, it's a scale. Anything under 150 is considered low risk. Simple enough, right? So the verdict for the city? Overall, the risk is actually low, with just a few exceptions. So what's the path forward? Well, the study suggests a much smarter approach. The key is targeted testing. Focus on the problem areas, not creating a citywide alarm. So now that we can read the story in the soil, what will we decide to write next?